Hello. I'm in I'm in Shadow of Mordor. How did I get here? That's crazy.
Know a city and you're a grunt. Take the upper.
There. His mind is weak.
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
It's the Papantia. Gaining intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. This captain is a commander. He will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts. Ain't that interesting? I don't really know anything.
The search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
What I will do is I will turn down the volume for me. Dialogue a bit. There. That's just so my voice comes through a little bit better. What are we even waiting for? I don't know if you guys can hear him. I like the way a lot of the orcs sound. I don't really know anything about Lord of the Rings. The only information I have is really this game and the previous one. I think this one's called Shadow of War. The previous one is Shadow of Mordor. I think. I played this game before, more than once, multiple times. I've beaten it. It's very Batman-esque. Very Arkham Asylum-y. I'm so used to having all the powers. I didn't mean to kill him. I meant to interrogate, but it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Maybe I'll use you for training. Beautiful. They've refined. If you know anything about this game, you know that it's like perfect. There are a few things that are definitely wrong with it. Most of the time, people just complain about the fact that the Nemesis system isn't in other games because there's a copyright on it.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead.
He is, and he looks genuinely scared. Hold L2 to aim the bow. Hold R2 to charge your shot for massive damage. Release to fire. A charge shot to the head is devastating. Oh, whoops. That's gonna be a problem.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
Palantir is a powerful artifact.
We could turn the tide.
This game is very big, and I think the only criticism I would give it is that some of the DLCs are very repetitive. I remember this.
Did target their captains.
I forgot about that. I forgot about they had sprinting in this game. I'm always just so used to the powers that you get later on. Um, One of the powers that you get later on is when you're just running and you do a slight jump over like a stump or like anything, like a little mound, you actually get a sprint speed boost. So I'm used to doing that and not just like manually sprinting. There's another power that you get that helps you climb like a lot faster. What was he vulnerable to again? Dazed by stealth. Yeah, so the Nemesis system, most of the orcs are most of the orcs are unique. There are a few that are just kind of like, there's like a set, like amount of abilities, models, so on and so forth. So you will sometimes run into very similar orcs who have like similar-esque powers, weaknesses. But for the most part, no one to two orcs are like exactly the same. Stealth kill.
Minas Ether is no more. This is Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul eats your kind. Kill you!
I will avenge my brother!
They're beating me up. Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. Yeah. So there's some slight RPG elements, as you can see. I'll just skip the cutscenes because the story is, don't get me wrong, is interesting for your character, but for everybody else it's kind of like whatever. Like I don't hate this lady. Usually I'm very harsh when it comes to side characters that just kind of like talk and hate you for no reason. But this one doesn't. There's nothing wrong with her. Nothing wrong with her. Nothing wrong with her story either. I don't know if she's an important character in the movies. I don't know if anybody in this game is an important character. Obviously, besides like the main one. Am I dead? Nope. You know, I tried to avoid that by absorbing. There we go. That's how you gain your health back. Pretty interesting. You can also do that to rats. You can eat rats. You can eat rats to gain your health back. If the story gets in the way of the game, I'll explain a few things, but for the most part, all you need to know is that I'm cool, I'm fighting orcs, and I have a ghost in me. Also, since it's based on Lord of the Rings, there's a couple of rings involved. Perfect time to use my autos. Hear what they said about the arena.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Fall back to the gate. The middle city is
Hey, was that Kaz from Metal Gear? There's a lot of voice actors in this. I think Italian's Troy Baker, but I'm not sure. He could be somebody that sounds very similar.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs.
Orcs aren't the smartest, but
Gate. Move out.
what they lack in intelligence, they make up for in numbers and sheer ferocity. Or ferocity. I think that's how you say that.
Ranger.
There I am being cool. I get a glaive, which is an interesting weapon. I'm not burning you. The archers of what's this place called? Enos Methil. Those are the ones that are setting you on fire, not me. But I will. I will set you on fire eventually. This is my ghost self. I've earned enough experience points, XP, to gain a skill point. Skill points can be spent to unlock new skills or to upgrade existing ones. Crazy. So yeah, big ass skill tree. I think they want you to go. Yeah, they want you to go for elven agility, which is I think that's the climbing one. Don't worry about what he's saying. It's not important. What is important is that I'll be able to get around the city a little bit more quickly with the elven agility. Oh my goodness, it's the eye of Lord of the Ring. Oh, and look at the map. It's crazy looking, ain't it? Uh-huh.
We will dismantle his
Uh-huh. Sorry. I think that was DLC that was interrupting me. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah. This is my ghost self. I'm literally two people. Oh, how convenient. Becomes enraged when hit with stealth attacks. Yeah, so I think I said that every orc has like unique bonuses and whatnot. Gang of warriors. Let's go beat him up. He's level 8, so he might be slightly more difficult than your typical fodder.
lucky day. I found you before the Nazgul did. And I'm more merciful. I only want your body to play with, not your soul.
Well, ain't he just creepy? But I think he's weak to getting killed. It's pretty tough.
Do you like a bit of pain?
Got him comboed. I'm not the worst at this game, but I might mess up a few times. Especially once they start learning how to fight me better. Oh nice, I get a new knife. Stealth attack damage. I've unlocked a new skin for Talion. I could be evil. I could also be a lady. I could also be a man. I could be what's his face? I could be Celebrimbor. Or I could be a lady again. What about this one? Oh yeah, that's right. I think I'm fine with him just looking like that for now. Maybe I'll change my mind later. But yeah, you can get a bunch of different armors and knives and swords and rings at some point. Let me show off the elven agility. This is the ability that helps you climb up quicker. We so much quicker.
These idea are but dark imitations of the frontier. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against you.
These towers can give us sight. Purify them and make them ours.
Anohi Ionten!
What has been lost? His corruption is
That's a big big part of the game, big dynamic, is that you fight a Dark Lord when you yourself are a Light Lord, which you'd think would mean like, oh, they're good, or they're good, and then everybody else is like evil. But really, it's just they're the same thing, just different. They're both lords. It gets brought up several times that they're pretty much the exact same. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Let me know if I should keep this going.